Shut your face. Hey besties, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. Go subscribe if you're not already so you can stay updated whenever I post a new video. But guys, I am so excited for today's video because we are unboxing the new Kindle Colorsoft. And if you guys don't know, the Kindle Colorsoft is their newest release. It has all like the titles and the highlights in color, which is just so amazing. Like if you use the Kindle app on your phone, it basically kind of looks like that, or it's supposed to, I don't know. So we're gonna try it out and unbox it together. And then I also have the new Kindle Paperwhite in Raspberry, which is one of their also newest releases. It's been a great month for Kindle readers. There've been so many amazing, really cool new releases. So I'm gonna compare it to this one too. If you guys were thinking about getting a Kindle, I'll compare the Paperwhite to the Colorsoft and you can get an idea of maybe which one you would want to get. I know holiday season is going to be coming up, so maybe this will help. And also just really fun to take a look and unbox them together. So we'll do a little unboxing together. I'll set it up and see how it compares to the Paperwhite, which I really love. I absolutely love my Kindle. I used to be the kind of person who was like, no, the physical book is better. But then I tried a Kindle and now I'm in love with reading on the Kindle. I end up reading so much faster too. And honestly, I get less distracted with my phone because a lot of times when I'm reading the physical book, I'll literally have the physical book right on my lap and then have the phone on top of it scrolling through TikTok, which it's not good. So I love that when I use the Kindle, it kind of like reduces the urge for me to pick up my phone, and I feel like in a way it kind of helps with that, which I really love. My first Kindle was the basic 2022 release Kindle, and it's, you know, it's a good first Kindle. I think it's a good basic Kindle, but now that I've tried the other ones, it's definitely not my favorite, even though the size of it is really small, so it's really compact and perfect for on the go, and I love the way that I decorated it. I'm just obsessed with all like the stickers and the decor. But is it my favorite? No, it's not. This was the first Kindle I had, and I would definitely recommend if you are decorating your Kindle, add a little pop socket. It makes it so much easier when you're reading. I just love having a pop socket on it and just having like a clear case, because if you guys watched my first ever like Kindle unboxing video when I first got my Kindle. But when I got that Kindle, I got so excited to have a Kindle and decorate it that I just put the stickers smack on the Kindle itself, which was not good because then when I wanted to switch it out, I couldn't. And then when I wanted to take them off, like I had to scrub and like try to get the stickers off. So not fun. So don't do what I did and actually get yourself a clear case, and then you could stick whatever backing in and then you could switch it out. Highly recommend getting a clear case and a pop socket. I was so lucky to be invited to a bookish influencer event where they gifted us the new Kindle Paperwhite in Raspberry. When I tell you guys, I'm obsessed and I love it. First of all, the color, stunning, spectacular, amazing. And just like the feel of it, it's a lot bigger than, not a lot bigger, but it's slightly bigger than the basic Kindle. So I can't use the same case, so I'll have to get a new case and new decor for this one, which, you know, tug my arm, I guess. Okay, I guess I have to, but I'm so excited because this Kindle is just perfect. I also love how like the lock screen is not random ads, because with this one you get like random ads. I don't know if it's like a setting that you could turn off, but I always hated that about the basic one. But with this one you just get like a regular lock screen. The speed of the pages is actually really fast. It has an adjustable warm light, and it's also waterproof, so you could use it by the pool, in the bath, wherever you want to use it. I think that's a pretty cool feature, and I just love the feel of it and the functionality of it. It's definitely probably my favorite Kindle that I've tried so far. It's just so good. So I would definitely recommend the Paperwhite, but we're gonna try out the Colorsoft and see how it compares. But I am in love with this Paperwhite and I love the color so much. It's stunning and gorgeous and beautiful. And also, if you know me, you know that the basic Kindle is probably always dead for me. I like always forget to charge it. But with this Kindle, it's been maybe a couple weeks now and she's still going strong, and I love that. So the battery life on this is amazing too. Cannot rave about this Kindle enough. And I'm honestly just like still in disbelief and shocked that this was gifted to me. Like this is just so cool and I'm so incredibly grateful. And when I went to the event, they also gave us this like gooseneck setup and like a clicker for a page turner, so you can like have your hands under the blanket, you could do whatever, and it's hands-free. You can just flip through the pages. I will say with the page turner, I wish that it was some sort of like Bluetooth where you didn't need to like stick an attachment to the Kindle, because sometimes it does block the pages a little bit. And I know you could change the margins, but I don't really want to change the margins, especially when I use my Kindle like without the gooseneck. I don't know. I feel like with all these new inventions with Kindle, I'm sure they'll figure something out and like come up with a new invention with the page turner aspect of it. But yeah, I would say the clicker, it's a really cool concept, but I wish it didn't have like that extra attachment to the Kindle. I wish it just like automatically like flipped through the Kindle. But that's just a small thing, and I really do love the setup. If you have like a reader in your life and you're looking for some like gifts for holiday shopping, I feel like that's a great thing to get for them. I think they'll really appreciate that if you get like the gooseneck and the page turner. I think that's a really cool gift idea if you're looking for one. Now for the part that you probably clicked on this video for, let's unbox the Kindle Colorsoft. And besties, I was floored, sat in shock when Kindle reached out to me to send me this Colorsoft. Don't know what I did to deserve this. I just feel so incredibly grateful, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So let's open it up. Are you ready? Shut your face. She's stunning. Stunning. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Mere color, unspoiled by meaning, and unallied with definite form, can speak to a soul in 1,000 different ways. Oscar Wilde. The Kindle Colorsoft. It's everything you love about Kindle, now in color. We're obsessed over every single detail of this product to deliver color that's easy on the eyes without losing any detail or nuance. Now you can scroll through your library in color, enjoy color images in books. That's really cool. Especially like for graphic novels and stuff. If you read graphic novels, I'm sure this would be like a game changer for you. And even highlight in color when you find a quote that you love. Plus, it has fast page turns, weeks of battery life, a glare-free display, and access to the world's best ebook store. Just off of the features, it seems very similar to the Paperwhite, but in color, so I feel like it may just come down to like what display you prefer between the two, but let's see how it compares to the Paperwhite. First off, oh my gosh. This is so cool, I can't. Okay, so it comes with a little cover, little pamphlets, directions, and what we came to see here. Oh my god. Stunning. This is so cool. Yeah, it's kind of maybe a little bit thicker than the Paperwhite, but pretty much the same size. Literally? That's so cool. Okay, let's set this up and then I'll see how the functionality of it compares to the Paperwhite. Language, English. She's loading. Even this like setup, the colors are so pretty. I would also recommend getting the Kindle app on your phone because it just makes it way easier to set up when you get a Kindle. Like, look at that. The color is insane. This is actually pretty cool. And I love how it's like, it's almost like not as pigmented. I think that's what they mean when they say like it's easy on the eyes. Like it's supposed to feel like you're reading a real book almost. So it's not as pigmented, but I kind of like that. I'll do high brightness and then I'd like my Kindle to be a little bit warmer toned. Like, look at that, guys. I feel like you don't notice it as much like when you're using a regular Kindle, but then when you see it in color, it's like, yes, it should always be this way. Like, this is how it was always meant to be. With this one, I put the brightness all the way up. With this one, I put the brightness all the way up. 24, 24. For warmth, we're gonna go 10 and 10. It seems like, and I don't know if this is like settings that I just need to figure out. This one, even though they're on the same warmth setting, feels a little bit cooler toned. And the contrast of like the text, and that could be just something that I need to figure out my settings. But from looking at it right now, it seems like it's like a little bit bolder or like a little bit more contrast with the Colorsoft, which I kind of like better. I was really expecting to say that I like the Paperwhite better because I'm just obsessed with Paperwhite, but I don't know. Like, I was excited about the Colorsoft, but I was like fully expecting to still like the Paperwhite and like not really see a difference between them except the color, but I don't know. It kind of just, this feels nice. For some reason, this seems a little bit more like, has a little bit more of a contrast to me, even though now that I bolded it a little bit, it's definitely better. But this also seems a little bit brighter and more cool toned, even though we have like the same settings on it. So like this is a little bit more warm toned and this one, probably because it like is coming a little bit brighter. It's a little bit more vivid, I think is what it is. I'm kind of loving this one. And also I will be giving one of these to my sister because I just feel like, oh my gosh, the lock screen. That's so cute. I will be giving one of these to my sister. I don't know which one yet. I'll see which one she wants because I just feel like there's just no reason for me to be having 3 Kindles. I feel like that's a little insane. I figured let me spread the joy, spread the love, and she's never had a Kindle before, so I'm sure she'll like any one of these. So I'm gonna see which one she wants to take and I'll give one to her. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, I don't know. I really love both of these. I would definitely recommend either the Paperwhite or the Colorsoft. There's very minimal difference between the two, so it really comes down to what you prefer in like the display because for the most part, the features are really similar. I don't know if the Colorsoft has a slightly longer battery life, but I would say for the most part, these two really have good battery life compared to like the basic Kindle. And also the settings and the functionality I think is a lot better than the basic. And I'm just so excited about this Colorsoft. It's really, really cool. I'll actually show you guys we'll do a little like what's on my Kindle right now and some of my Kindle Unlimited bookmarks right now. I go through like, I have an on and off relationship with Kindle Unlimited because I feel like that's honestly the best way to do it because they do have good options. I feel like they have better options than they have in the past of putting on books available on Kindle Unlimited that are like newer or just popular on BookTok. When you're in the mood for reading and if you're reading a lot on your Kindle and you're like in that phase, I feel like it's definitely worth it if you think you're gonna get the most bang for your buck. But when I notice that I'm in a reading slump or I'm just reading more physical books than the Kindle, then I'll cancel it for a couple months and then go back to it. It's honestly so fun and it feels like free books. Like it almost feels illegal to like just like have all these books and then you get it right away. So some of the Kindle Unlimited books that I have on my Kindle right now is The Metal Slinger, which is a fantasy romance. I've just heard some good things about it, so I immediately downloaded that. And then I have Wild Love by Elsie Silver, Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh, Heartless Hunter by Kristen Cicerelli. I have Angel Fall, The Games Gods Play, which is another fantasy romance that I've just been seeing more and more on my For You page, so I'm excited to get to all of those books. And also the Audible books show up on this one. I don't think they show up on my other Kindle. Is that a feature of it? Because all of a sudden my Audible books show up on this one, even though I don't think they show up on the paperwhite or the basic one. That's a really cool feature. I think those are all the Kindle Unlimited books on my TBR right now, and let me know if you guys want a full video about the Kindle Unlimited book recs that I have. I can make one for you guys, but yeah, I'm obsessed with this Kindle Colorsoft. It's so cool, and I love it. I'm obsessed. And the lock screens, every time a new one pops up, it's just so beautiful and cute. Wow, I'm so excited about this. So I hope you guys enjoyed unboxing this with me and just chatting about Kindles. I'm a Kindle lover. I highly recommend if you haven't tried out a Kindle yet and you're a reader, like, give it a try. Because once you try a Kindle, your life may change. I don't know, but I know I enjoy it, especially when I'm commuting. I just end up reading a lot faster on my Kindle, and I end up reading a lot more too, and more often, so I would definitely recommend getting a Kindle if you haven't tried it out already. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I love you, besties, and I will catch you in the next one. Love ya. Bye.